it's Dmitry here, and in this tutorial I'm going to discuss about quite interesting topic. Also, it's quite, simple to explain it, and probably guys you will catch it, you'll get it really quickly, but it is really, I don't know, for some reason I'm really excited about this topic because even it's not that complicated to understand it, it's still quite powerful thing, quite powerful tool to handle, and to know that. Okay, let's jump into that, guys. Cool. So, guys, obviously, the first thing I would like to discuss about the topic itself, right? It's in JavaScript. In case when you try to manipulate with the objects, you would like in some cases to delete some of the object properties, right? So, and in this case, really handy can be the keyword delete. And that's exactly what I'm going to discuss today about. Okay, let's jump into the example. Let's define first object. Let person. The object going to be about myself. It's like first name. Previously, a couple of times, I guess I came up with the same example in some of the previous tutorials. So, last name. Obviously, it's my last name. Probably age 32, and then nationality. Obviously, I'm not an English person, as you can guess. I cannot even spell stuff. What's wrong with me? So Russian, right? Russian. Here we go, guys. Really basic object, nothing special about that. Guys, for example, can you imagine if you're in a situation when you like, okay, I have this object, but I just don't need some of the stuff, right, in this object. I don't need some of the properties, right? It's really simple and really easy in JavaScript, like how you can delete them. I will show you guys. So you literally can just type delete, which is keyword, right? And then you're going to specify the name of the object, person, and then you can just select whatever, right? If you would like to delete age, then you have to specify age as a property, right? And straight away it's going to be deleted. So, and in order to show you guys that it was deleted, I'm going to log it out, and let's see if it's going to work, and I'm sure it's going to work. So let's run it. Here you go, guys. First name, last name, nationality, right? Age is gone. So that's how it is, right? In general, that's how delete works, right? Delete keyword. But again, I would like to show you some cases when it's not that obvious, and to understand the difference between, like, when you try to delete stuff from object versus you define, or you would like to assign a specific value like null or undefined, and probably you can be confused, like looks like property is not there because it doesn't have any value, or value is undefined, which is essentially a value anywhere, right? But there are some differences, right? And let's jump into that, guys. All right, for instance, guys, first of all, now you deleted this age property, right? What I would like to do now, I would like to say person.age null. So let's see, let's run this thing again. Guys, straight away you can see, right? Age appeared, right? Essentially, that's the way you can define things in object, right? Define new properties. And essentially, yeah, that's what I did. I defined the age, right, of property, the key age, right? So yeah, it's also quite important to understand it. Then, guys, what I would like to do, I would like to show the same thing, but in case of person age equal, let's run this piece of code. So you can see, guys, here, right? We still have a property, right? Like, don't mislead yourself if you think this is not a property, it's not a valid property. It's still a valid property. It exists in object, right? But the value of this property is undefined. That's the most important thing to understand. Okay. So also what I would like to do, I would like to show you that you can even iterate through all of this property, like null, undefined, you know. Okay, let's just come up with a basic loop for I in person, and nothing special about that. And then let's just console them out. Console log, and I would like to console out all the keys, right, at the moment. Let's see what's going on here. So guys, you can see first name, last name, nationality, age, all of these keys exist, right? And the reason why they exist, and the reason why age still exists, all the age key still exists, because at the end of the day we still define it here, right? And even if I would like to log out the actual values of these keys, let's see, person, that's how you're doing stuff, right? If you would like to see the actual values, and you can see, right? So essentially the age is undefined. It exists, the key exists, or the property exists, but the value it's undefined, right? And the rest of the values, like as they were defined, right? This is the same. They were defined originally. So guys, one more thing. Now I would like to comment these things, and I would like to show you that definitely age, it doesn't exist anymore. So first of all, this is the value, right? This value, like before, it was undefined value, right? In case of key age, now it doesn't exist at all, right? So, but if you would like just to see the actual keys, you will be sure that the actual age key doesn't exist anymore. So guys, you can see, right? First name, last name, nationality. So this key, age key, is not here anymore because it was deleted here, right? By using this delete keyword. So what if we comment that in order to be sure? I mean, I guess we already pretty sure, right? But you can see it did appear, right? Because like now we're not using this delete key anymore. Pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool stuff. I hope guys you got the idea, and I think I'm going to wrap up this tutorial, guys. Pretty much I'm done with this topic, and yeah, I told you the topic itself quite basic. I just wanted to cover it like for the sake of covering, because at the end of the day it's extra knowledge. Probably it would be important for you at some stage of your career, and yeah. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like it, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and if you're following my tutorials. I see you in the next tutorial, guys, and thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you. Goodbye.